Clear Shots!
Welcome to Clear Shots, everybody. Welcome back. We're doing it again. Today, well, first of all, my name is Seth Skinner. This is my buddy Jake.
Hello.
We do a show together sometimes.
Hmm.
Head over to w.gg if you want to support the show. Use the promo code Clear Shots. It's all one word, and it helps us out. Other than that, look, we got a young man on the show here. Goes by the name of Paul.
Yeah. Paul Gamble.
He's back.
Yeah.
He's our baby boy.
He's
Been a long
gambling
time, boys.
around.
Our angel boy.
That's
me. And we're back.
Yeah. Here we are.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I'm
good to
actually
see
kind
you,
of
buddy.
I
Wait, let
actually
me-
got to say something. 'Cause
Wait.
I'm a little pissed right now.
Okay. Little
shit.
pissed. All right.
Last time I watched you guys' show, it's Halloween special.
Okay.
You streaming
That
with
was like a
Jesse
year ago.
and Zamaya, right?
Yeah.
No,
Uh-huh.
it was my cousin Nick
We saw you in the chat. We were talking.
then it
with Jesse.
it wasn't
Was
last
Maya
time.
in the chat? Oh, you know what? You're right. We were talking about it with Z. You're right.
But
Sorry. I should shut up.
I was checking the chat out. I remember being there, and I think I remember hearing something about streaming Halo, man.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you guys stream yet.
Oh yeah. Well, it's like a brainchild thing. That, it's like an idea.
Yeah.
It's like
well,
a nut. It's like
I
a
brought
nut
my
of an
I
idea.
brought my Xbox controller, man.
I wouldn't be mad about it. You know what I mean? We could do it.
We could play tonight.
We could.
We could figure that. Spend the whole session figuring out how to get that rolling.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. We're gonna go do this hill.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where the fuck is he crawling
No,
to?
but honestly though, I'm glad to be here, guys, and I
Yeah.
actually am really excited to introduce something that I've discovered in our local town.
Oh wow.
Hell
One of
yeah.
the best gummies I've ever had. Obviously, honestly,
Gummies?
Gummies.
one of the they hit so many favorable boons and features to them that is just good.
Oh, okay. What's that?
Well, there's
Some kind of
frog.
gummy thing? This is his brand.
Spencer's
It's his own
Rainforest
brand.
Frogs.
He's plugging it, his own brand.
Where did
It's
you get
actually
these?
ironic
He makes
because
his own
the only
gummies.
place I've found these are at my Big M.
Really?
Well, there you go.
So
And you're not the guy that orders them?
no,
That's
No,
crazy.
they just
That's
show up. It's a
crazy.
miracle, dude. Okay, so let me describe these frogs.
They do look kind of
For
weird.
the-
Let me
for
describe. Let's get into the
Let me
frog
do-
thing.
These are rainforest frogs. That's all they're called. They're definitely not vegan. I guarantee you that.
Okay.
But
That's
let me
good.
describe them for the listening viewers.
So they are vegan, is what you're saying.
for the listening viewers.
They look like
Okay, they are
look-
fully autonomous frogs. They are fully autonomous.
What do you
All right.
mean?
Let me get a full,
They
you mean
full
have
shot
a
of this
body,
so we can,
a head,
everybody can see this.
both arms, and both legs.
Okay.
You'll zoom in on post. But listen, these
Okay.
frogs are something special. First off, not only does it give you the excitement of eating a frog, but not like a real frog.
Right. The joy of it.
Mhm.
It's two flavors. Both the arms and legs are one flavor, and the body and head are another. They come in
Okay.
three
Okay.
combination flavors.
That checks
It's
out for
yellow
the design,
body-
like design purposes. It actually
Yellow
checks
body, green arms and legs.
out. Okay.
And then we got red body, purple arms and legs, and blue body, orange arms
Okay.
and legs.
I like
So-
I like the red and what is it? Red and purple? Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, those are
think-
the flavors.
I'll do the blue and orange, please.
I'm
Yes,
liking the red and
okay.
purple idea.
I've been touching the yellow and green, so does
Okay.
anyone want that one?
You've been really kind of fingering that one up. I did notice you were fingering that one a lot.
Oh, these are frog-like.
They're
These
yeah,
are very
yeah.
frog-like.
Here, take it. Enjoy the. I don't know where these Spencers are. They say they're from Watertown. I've looked up a website. They don't have a website, so I don't
They-
even know.
Okay.
I mean, they have frogs. They don't need a website.
This is the best. This
Rainforest frog.
unfortunately, I bought them out, so they only had 4 packs. I bought them out. I had to go full Monty.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're looking to get and try these,
It does flop around real good.
maybe get a hold of me and I can hook you up. But
Mm.
I don't know.
You eat the arms first?
Yeah.
You can
No.
choose. That's the beauty
I
of
ate
it.
the whole thing at once. It was that was incredible.
What you don't know how to eat shit. I'm telling you.
What do you mean?
You do it all the weird wrong way. You know what I mean?
What are you talking? He does this.
And then when
says,
he does when you do the W, you don't even put water in it. You just suck it down. As a powder.
he hates that I'm all about efficiency.
Oh,
W.GG, use promo code ClearShot.
Yeah.
Plugs it again.
but seriously though, so like the head,
Nothing
body.
like eating gummies in people's ears. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I hope the headphone users are
Let's
raging
get
right
some
now.
ASMR
They're so mad.
chewing.
That's despicable.
All right.
that right there was despicable.
Gummies are like the worst for audio too.
It might be chips.
It
It might be gummies, chips, followed closely by live beetles.
Yeah, live beetles, gummies,
Beak. Just any sort of beak.
But like a little, like the intrusive part of my brain and primal part of my brain just loves the fact that you can
It's an entire frog.
dissect
It
them.
is a frog. Yeah,
It's
with
an
your
entire
mouth.
frog. That's the crazy
And
thing.
they're different flavors, so like you want to eat like an arm
Yeah.
and just see what that tastes
and
like.
check it out, right? And then you also want to get like a nice piece in the middle where it's like both. You could get the
And you know
split
what?
vibe.
So the green is almost like sour apple. I think
Mhm.
it's not the stereotypical lime.
Mhm. So
And
I like sour apple.
Yeah,
Anything that's sour apple, dude, I'm in. Green apple, anything like that. dude.
absolutely. I like.
Even with Skittles, you prefer green apple Skittles to the lime Skittles?
Sure. I don't know. Anyway, what makes you? If I was gonna tell somebody what makes Paul Paul,
Oh, that's just me, dude.
you know what I mean?
It's a gamble.
Would you say like determination, grit,
Apathy.
power, apathy,
Fear 3.
peace, faith, charisma.
frogs,
Ohu.
Oh, who dar?
ripped.
D&D.
I'm just trying to think of ways that I could
What was the last one you
Dynamite
said?
Cop.
ripped.
Dynamite
Ripped?
Cop.
Oh no, yeah, I'm fucking Boilermaker boys.
Oh,
Dynamite Cop.
Dynamite Cop
Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2.
and Tony Hawk American Wasteland.
I
I'll tell
am
you something about
walking.
that game.
I am walking.
I'll tell you something about that because that's a fucking amazing. That's honestly, I'm being 100% honest.
Yeah.
That's the peak of Tony Hawk gaming.
Tony Hawk 2.
I'm sorry, it's
Over
American
3?
Wasteland
Oh.
on PlayStation 2.
Oh, American Wasteland's sick.
It was
Now,
the first Tony Hawk where the story mode
yeah.
was an open world.
And the
So
cool
it was
thing
like a
with
rip off of Skate.
No,
oh,
it came way before Skate. Maybe that we could look up.
The
and
cool thing with it
call my
was
bluff.
that
It's like a rip off of GTA.
It
you
was
could
truly a great game.
everything like all the spots that you skated would go to the park, right? That was that one, or was that?
Yes, there was. There
Oh.
Yeah,
was.
you're creating like
you
a
were
mega
going
park.
around Los Angeles. I believe it was all. Yeah, it was Los Angeles because you go to like Hollywood. You go to like fucking.
So it was like
All
Mario
the- all the
Kart. It was
places.
like Mario Kart World Tour, but with skating.
Yeah,
You could. You
2005.
start off by creating your dude at the skate shop.
2005.
Creating your dude at the bus stop. You take a bus to Los Angeles and you fucking are at Hollywood. You go to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Create your character.
Yeah, because I
And then-
remember playing it, but it was 2005
Now here's a game
when I
to
played
play
it. No, that was it.
within this game.
Okay, go ahead.
Where does this rank up against other games from 2005?
Oh.
Because
I know for me personally, it's on my number one when I was in 2005. I would cry.
2005.
I have if you talk to Scott Warner and Chris Giroux, I've cried my eyes out playing this game so dedicatedly
Let's
because
see
of how
when did Skate come out?
much
the
I loved
original one?
playing that game.
American Wasteland.
It was crazy. So it was an open world map, and the goal was to go around Los Angeles and skate on top of all these different objects around all of LA, Hollywood and shit, California, and then they would go to this old hidden skate park up in the like Beverly Hills or something,
2007.
and it was the Snake Run.
Mm-hmm.
And
So this is 2 years before Skate comes out.
yup, I fucking because I feel like it had
I played American Skateland.
They added
Yeah.
parkour to it, so as
was
you were
that
off
one?
your board running around, you have a timer, and you can
Yes, it was
run
part
up
of your
walls.
combos.
You can do like pirouettes off walls onto other
Yep.
walls behind you,
Sticker
climb,
slaps and stuff.
and then grind on the stuff. So you could skate literally around the whole maps.
Yeah, it was cool that like that would keep your combo going.
Yeah, and not just that, but I'm sure people got so good at that game. If there was people that still rock that game, where you could probably skate through the whole entire map in one combo.
Oh yeah, probably.
No.
I'm kind of like, yeah. Now that I think about that, I kind of wish they would have added that in like 3 and 4. Just the getting off the board thing is kind of
Yeah.
really cool.
And they had
So-
it in Underground, when they featured getting off.
Yeah.
board.
Those were the ones I didn't play.
I actually only played Underground 2, which is also this, if not the best, the second best.
I played it on Game Boy Advance.
That it was on
Oh,
Game Boy
that's
Advance.
brutal.
That's what I played it on.
That's brutal.
was
I remember
bad.
playing Tony Hawk.
I played
Tony
2
Hawk 2 on
Game
Game
Boy.
Boy
Yeah,
Color.
I
That was
that was tough.
3.
Tough times.
yeah.
It's
It was
tough.
brutal.
It's tough for me to want to.
It was from, first off, if you haven't played it on Game Boy Color, it was a different perspective.
Yeah,
It was
and
top
also
down,
don't
like
do
first
it.
GTA. It was top down, and
Yeah.
the maps went essentially like up a hill all the time,
Mhm.
and you were
It was
just
cool that
switching.
it was the same maps though.
It
but
was
it was
pretty
really
sweet.
well cool.
Just like the Resident Evil game. Of course, I'm talking about Resident Evil, but any excuse to talk about Resident Evil. There's a Resident Evil game for Game Boy Color called Resident Evil Gaiden that takes place on a fucking like cruise ship, and you play as Leon and Barry, and it's a full Resident Evil game, but
That
in
sounds amazing.
for Game Boy. But it's crazy because that's what
Which
it
game?
used to be. Back
Game Boy
then.
Advanced or Game Boy?
Color, I think.
Okay, really? Wow,
Yeah.
that's insane.
Yeah, that was Game Boy
Some of
Color
the
times
games
were
they were
tough.
able to put-
Like
some
I
of the
remember
games they were
sitting
able
in
to
the
do were
back
impressive,
seat,
though.
sitting in the backseat of like a minivan, going like trying to like wait till the street lights pass so you could fucking see, or like having the little like arm
Yeah, dude.
twisty
Yeah,
arm
yeah.
thing. Just
We'd
glare
have a
creator.
flashlight in the car, so I would just set the flashlight up against the window. It'd be leaning
yeah.
in the window with it.
Well, there you go.
Dude,
But-
my dad putting the fear of God in me because I would turn that light on to fucking catch a Pokemon, and he'd be
Yeah.
like, "We're gonna get arrested."
Dude, for anyone who's young, like they just don't even remember. Like they did not have.
As soon as the
backlights.
not even the DS Lite, as soon as the Game Boy SP came out, the Advance SP,
Yeah, that was the.
they made a Game
backlit.
Boy Color with a backlit screen, but it didn't come to America. It was only in
Oh,
Japan. It was
figures.
called like the Game Boy Light,
Classic, typical.
and then they did the. I didn't get an SP, dude, because
I never did either. Actually.
I got.
everybody around me got.
Hey,
it was
I
just
had-
me and
I
you.
still have.
I know, right?
I still have the SP.
I believe it because those are treasures.
I have the SP, and I still have the 3DS too. The Galaxy one with the purple one with the nebula on it.
That was my biggest regret was
Yeah.
selling my 3DSs. So I was collecting them for a while.
I remember trading someone in grade school, like I want to say it was action figures for a teal Game Boy Color.
Oh,
I'll
that's
trade
the
you
best
this
And it
one,
had,
man,
it had
for-
the hookup, like a weird hookup thing that you could slide on top of the buttons, and it gave it more of like a controller
Mhm.
feel
Oh
for
yeah,
the buttons, like
Dude,
rounded.
hmm
Like,
those accessories
D-pad.
back then were fucking goated.
yeah.
Nothing will ever beat the 360 coming with the headset that plugs in, though. That changed everything. Just
Yeah,
like the
that
Game
was
Boy
literally
Advance
the revolution
backlight.
gaming.
It was a game changing moment.
Yeah, it was like, all right, microtransactions.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. They were like, "How do we monetize this fast?"
yeah.
There's no way to monetize your way out of Paul duking you out with a BMX bike in GTA Online, though. There's no amount of money you can spend that will let you track him
Yeah.
down.
I
So when
have
we were talking
half.
about what reminds us of Paul, what you were talking about Tony Hawk, I was like, no, it's the BMX bike on
Yeah.
GTA.
GTA,
Where he
BMX
would just like bait people and then go through suburbs and neighborhoods and shit, bouncing around
It's
off
the only
walls.
thing I want to master in that game is BMX bike.
Mhm.
Because it's borderline worse than running, honestly. And like first off, you see a bike while you're in a car, you're gonna aim for the biker. Come on, get out of
You're
the
gonna
road,
line him up,
idiot.
yeah,
But like,
of course.
I do like have it. There's okay, so see, realistically in GTA Online, there's one apartment you can get early on. It's by one of the motels in the middle of the city. Uh, it's got a skate park right next to the house. It's a like a quarter pipe or a half pipe, and then it's got like 3 ramps you can go off of and land on top of this motel that also
Yeah.
has a pool inside, a little pool inside it, which is a big
Oh,
feature
yeah.
because it has a ramp that goes to the pool.
Yeah.
Which, if you aim your shit right, if someone's coming down that line at you on your bike, if you can make that jump right and go to the left into the alleyway, there's a decent chance they hit the wall and
Do they have
fall
stunt
into the
jumps?
pool.
Do stunt jumps count?
Yes.
In GTA, like
With the bike, no, we
yeah.
tested that. I don't think we. You had to get a certain amount of speed, I think.
Yeah, I actually haven't done. They don't do it at ground level.
like it doesn't do like the slow mo.
No.
Like
that would be a cool little.
It has
feature.
to be off like the preset. You know, like they have the ramps that you drive through and it breaks the caution tape and then it goes.
And that's honestly to the benefit of the BMX bike, I'd say, because you can if you get good enough, you can do backflips, which are like half backflip, then you flip like it's like almost like a 180 vertical, and then you kind of come back weird. But like, yeah, there's some fun stuff you can do on the BMX bike if you just feel like riding that, and people obviously will spot you and be like, "What the fuck's this dude doing?" I want to kill him.
Let me hit that guy.
You just juke through the alleyways up the road. You can go around and
you gotta duck through the alleyways.
And the best part too is it's also like right next to an ammunition. It's like right up the road to an ammunition, which is fucking primo.
And there's the chop shop right around the corner too. Isn't it the spot that's like
much.
It's kind of like right next to Michael's house in the campaign.
You just gotta take one road. You just take the main boulevard down to the chop shop pretty much.
Yeah.
Well, that's a game. That's a game.
If you're looking to pimp out your bike, you do need to be careful. But like,
man,
I wish you could pimp out your bike. That is one feature that I was like, man, I really like riding the BMX.
Bring it into the shop, and then they're all like, "The fuck is this?"
The best was
stickers on that sucker.
I can't remember if it was in all of them. I know it was definitely in Saints Row 2, where you could get the spikes that would come out of your tires.
Yes,
you could the kneecapper spikes. So when you were like getting chased by the cops, you could just ram them sideways and they'd pop their tires and they'd crash.
It's like a spike strip.
Yeah.
Dude, you know what was a fun game with spike strips was what? Oh my god, it's you play as a cop. Is it a Need for Speed game?
Was
it
True Crime?
Was
it True Crime?
Wanted?
Sleeping Dogs.
Sleeping Dogs is actually a wicked type game.
You play as a cool cop.
You're an undercover
Hot
cop.
Pursuit.
Oh.
I think it was the original Hot Pursuit though, because they remade this. Hot Pursuit.
I only played a little bit of racing games because if I played racing games with my brother,
2010 has to be the remaster
because I'm always goated at it. You know,
I only was ever good at Midnight Club and Gran Turismo, but Midnight Club was my favorite. Then they stopped making them.
Oh, Need for
Honestly,
Speed 3.
The only racers that I actually loved, to be honest, is F-Zero X on that Nintendo 64. It's just you finish all the cups, and you can get an X cup, which is a random map every time.
Jesus,
that's loud.
And people have made mods where like you can have the maps just have insane turns. Oh, Hot Pursuit.
This one, so I had this on PC. Let me pull it up so they can see this. There we go. And you could play as a cop.
Okay.
And you would like have to take down, I don't know,
other
fellas.
Racers. Yes.
Or you run from the cops. That works too.
Right. You're either.
This was like sweet back then, though.
Yeah.
This is what year? 98?
Really wow, 98. Okay.
They would drop spike strips and you'd have to like avoid them and shit.
Oh, and yeah.
But they'll like pin
tail
you
whips
like
you.
this. If they stop you, you lose.
Oh, okay. And
Dude, I
it's-
played
and it's
so much
to
of
get
this.
as far as you can or whatever.
I
Get
played
to-
a
get
lot
to
of
an
that on
objective.
PC. It was a fun game. Dude.
That would be a
No,
really
you know what I
fun
played?
racer.
You got to type this one in. Type in Harley Davidson Road to Freedom.
What? I can't believe there's a Harley Davidson game.
There were a lot of them. Road to Freedom.
Are you sure that's a real game?
I think so. There it is. Oh wait, yeah.
Sounds
no.
fake.
No, where the fuck is it?
I feel like you completely made this game up.
Harley Davidson Road to Glory? No. Harley Davidson. Just type it. Harley Davidson. PC
It was a
game.
road to something.
Yeah, Road to something.
Harley Davidson game.
PC
I
game.
want to say I played Harley Davidson.
Was it a
Highway.
PC game? Race to the
No.
rally, race around the world.
Oh wait, click that one there, but not the.
This one? Holy shit! What is
Click
that?
like
noise?
the chapters for that one. Wheels of Freedom. There it is. Scroll down. Wheels of
Was
Freedom.
that on PlayStation?
It was on
too?
PC.
Oh, PC.
Yeah, dude. This is what I played as a kid. This game was insane.
Wheels of Freedom, dude. Stop.
You had Need for Speed 3. I had Wheels of Freedom, bro.
Look at this. Look at the graphics.
This game was actually really sweet.
Canopy Games. Oh yes. I love that.
No
I love
way,
that it's
dude.
fucking TV VCR. quality.
Every menu on PC games back then, it's exactly the same. You know what was fun was Road Rash, dude.
You're gonna geek when the race starts. You're gonna lose your mind.
I love.
Bro, he's getting like
feeling
2
it.
frames a second.
Feeling it. Oh yeah.
Oh, this is
Oh,
absolutely
oh,
sick.
You just gotta tap it. Just tap it.
I like the
Oh.
chrome
Whoa,
directional.
I didn't even
arrow.
know you could get. I didn't even know
Knocked
you
off?
could get.
Knocked down. 'cause
I
you
used
were
to
too
watch
good.
my dad play this game all the time, and he would crush
Oh yeah. Once you feel it, dude.
mouse and
you're just not-
keyboard
you're just-
only. He was
you're-
fucked up.
You,
I don't know how he did it.
do you like
Oh.
aim with the mouse? Like,
Or I guess it
you
was
like-
keyboard only.
yeah, I would imagine it's just.
This ain't
Our,
really-
our PC must have been a beast back then because I remember it
This
running
looks
like
tell you what.
butter.
I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, it doesn't look is is good. You know?
Road Rash?
It does look pretty rough.
Yeah, that's tough. Road Rash was fun. Yeah, that was a fun.
Oh wait,
PC
no,
game.
wait. What were other games from 2005? Is Shadow of the Colossus one of them?
2005 games.
Yeah. God of
I
War.
don't know. Who cares? You know.
Who won Game of the Year for 2005? Was it Shadow of the Colossus?
Oh,
Shadow
Final
of the
Fantasy
Colossus.
12?
oh, 2005.
Metal Gear Solid 3? Resident Evil
I
4?
didn't follow the ratings. though.
Fear? Shadow of the
God of
Colossus?
War.
RE4?
I guess
God
it
of
was
War.
Resident Evil 4.
God of War?
Yeah. Does it tell
Wait.
you who won?
Wait, what's this? That is the
In
British
98.
Academy Awards. What the fuck did they? Of course they picked 007.
Yeah.
They're
That
like,
was in
oh,
98.
mate, we gotta make an award show now because GoldenEye's a thing. All right. Now they gotta do an award show
Yeah,
forever
but
now.
GoldenEye was actually an amazing game.
I
in
mean, when
1998.
did it come out the same year as God of War?
Yeah, it's
you
Resident
didn't even
Evil.
look.
It was Resident Evil.
You just skipped right by that. That was easy.
Resident Evil 4 is actually an amazing game.
Yeah.
I would choose Resident Evil 4 over God of War personally.
I played
I
the
did
VR
play
one.
through
I
it,
liked
but-
it. The
Play
VR
through-
one on Quest.
I would pick RE4 over most games ever.
It's one
Either
that's-
either one, the original or the
I
remake.
feel
They're
like
both
it was
fucking
the-
fantastic.
one of the best third-person shooters. Of
It
its
was
time.
like evil. There was residents.
Actually, it had the
It's-
most evil
there's
residents
actually-
Yeah.
yeah, it had the most evil residents. To be fair,
There was at
yeah.
least 4 of them for
per
sure.
square
They were
foot.
cultists at that point.
Yeah, per capita.
Matado.
Evil residents per capita.
The best was always the guy. You would only hear it from far away, but he was like, I have no idea what they're saying.
Oh, you know, one thing I wanted to bring up that's hilarious. Well, we don't even have to show it, I guess. But,
Realistically, that game got Game of the Year because you could save a dog in the first action
3
of
minutes.
the game.
Yeah.
And the dog actually helped you later on, which it was like
That
Game of the Year.
is kind of,
Icing. Here's the cherry.
They were like, oh, oi, mate, we still making these awards? Well, what's the closest thing to GoldenEye? GoldenEye. Golden.
What? You know what? Honestly,
the
speaking of one of the best of the series, GoldenEye Nightfire.
We were just talking about Nightfire the other night.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Nightfire is hands down.
Yeah, because what we were talking about how like the bots, that was like one of the first times like I really got into like just fighting bots all the time.
That was the point. And you could you could make a team with your buddy
Dominic, Allura,
and just constantly
Bond, and then I would just play as like the bad guys every time.
Yeah, all the rogue dudes
because they looked cooler.
Yeah, they had gas masks and fucking gas masks.
They did have gas masks. That was crazy,
helmets,
dude.
goggles.
007.
They weren't some.
Who was the best James Bond? Was it Pierce Brosnan?
The first James Bond?
No, who was the best?
Oh, the best.
I mean, my favorite was Pierce Brosnan. I don't know if he was the best.
Honestly, for me, it is Daniel Craig. I really
Daniel
like
Craig.
that. I do. He's a great actor.
I wish it would just show me
It's more so I feel like which era of
Sean
Bond
Connery.
movies do you like? You know, and I surprisingly, I really don't like GoldenEye that much.
Roger Moore. Yeah, it's funny because GoldenEye is the best game, but it might be his worst film as Pierce Brosnan.
It's not his worst. It's probably it's his best film as Pierce Brosnan, probably because the Nightfire movie is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure that's the one where he like windsurfs off a whole entire like tsunami.
Yeah, that's normal.
And
no, that's The World Is Not Enough. That's the best one. It's the Alien Resurrection of Bond films. Of course, it's my favorite one. Yeah, no, you're probably right. Roger Moore. Is that what his name was? Sir Roger Moore. He was a good one. That was my dad's favorite.
How many are there?
There's like, dude, there's been like 11.
I couldn't tell you.
Like Doctor Who guys. There's been Pierce Brosnan, Roger Moore, Sean Connery, Daniel Craig. Fucking
look at all these women were
Timothy Dalton.
James Bond actors.
Yeah, that's crazy.
George Lazenby. I don't remember that guy.
I am the worst with names.
Pierce Brosnan is shit, dude.
I can't even remember what lyrics I could write.
It was a trick question though, because the best James Bond is actually Austin Powers. So
yes.
After they did Austin Powers, they didn't need to make any more. I read a thing that's why that's why the Daniel Craig Bond films are so serious, is because Austin Powers made Bond look silly. So they're like, it has to be dark and gritty.
We gotta make him cool.
Casino Royale is probably my favorite one.
It is,
but
really
I think Pierce
great.
Brosnan is the best. He's the
yeah,
Pierce best man.
He is awesome. He is more casual and like still has the charisma, but like isn't.
That's what you want. Is like the smoothness, but also the like lethality.
Yeah, he had the quick hands.
And also he was slick. You know what I mean? You want to be slick. So, just a funny thing that's happening lately is these NBA games. People are throwing dildos onto the court. It's happened like multiple times.
WNBA games. To be specific, which is really fucking...
Yeah, and it's kind of happening like multiple times, like over and over again. People are getting arrested, though.
You know what I have to say about this is what I identify as mulch. Fuck that.
Yeah. So, not gonna lie, the first time it happened, I thought it was funny because they used to do it whenever Tom Brady would play in Buffalo. They would throw a dildo on the field. Whenever
it's an expensive thing to fucking throw on.
It is.
Right. Well, you could probably get like a budget, like a 4-pack or something.
In a weird sports utopia way. I was like, when I saw that dildo hit the court, I was like, they made it. I was like, they made it. They're taken so seriously that they're throwing dildos on the court, because you only see that ever happen when it's
Well,
what's nice is
football.
that something is happening for them.
That's what kind of what I'm getting at.
But the context is horrible.
Then it kept happening. Did you hear what the context is behind the crypto stuff?
Oh,
so
God.
It's like a crypto prop bet thing where these guys are like doing. Is that what do you have the full article pulled up? Is that on here? Or is this just the intro one?
Yeah, I read something here about green dildo coin.
Yeah.
And they were like taking responsibility for it.
It's all for a marketing for a fucking Bitcoin.
It's a meme coin.
Oh, I hate people. Oh
yeah,
my God,
that makes it even worse. So it's not funny at all now. We can't even. It's
they completely like took the steam out of it. You know?
It could have been NFTs.
I feel like we're so close to aliens.
It should have just been for fun. You know what I mean? I was just hoping it was for fun.
We need to. I mean, yeah, but come on, like.
Also,
here's the thing about aliens.
Let's say
right? Let's get into that.
Let's say it was an NBA thing, and they were throwing dildos on it. You think the guys would be cool with it?
Well, I don't know, dude. It's like no one wants to pick that thing up. They don't know if you had it in your like how you even got it in there. How did you sneak it into the? How'd you sneak it into
Like I said, I think it happens once. It's funny.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
and then after that, it's like, all right, come on, guys.
Yeah, that's awful.
Wrap it up, you know.
Yeah,
but the aliens.
They should have smeared chocolate syrup on it or something. Like,
I think if the aliens do show up about that,
you're going through
stop
the trouble.
Cutting me off about the aliens.
You're going through the trouble of bringing a dildo into a fucking arena.
Yeah,
smear it with chocolate.
He's like, we can't talk about it.
What, aliens?
Well, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, if aliens showed up, dude, AI is just like, we're not even gonna know what's real because we're gonna be like, it was AI. Everybody's gonna be like, it's not real. Obviously, it can't be real. It's AI. So it's like, even if you see real footage of a fucking alien, dude, everybody's gonna be like, no, dude, his hands are weird. So it's AI.
It's an AI alien. All aliens are AI.
It's funny, dude. AI is hilarious because, dude, AI will if you zip a zipper or something, their hand will move in weird ways. It's like, how has it not calculated that yet? It's been years. You would think they could improve on that kind of shit, just the way people move naturally. It has unlimited amounts of footage of TV shows, movies.
But also, it's the big controversy or divisive thing about AI is how much processing power it goes through or whatever. How much energy it absorbs, because it's like, if it's got to have a limit to how much it can process,
right? Maybe
that's why our brains can only fire on certain amount of cylinders, even though we're going crazy all the time.
I don't fire on very many cylinders anymore. It's tough.
I'm definitely slower.
Yeah, some days you wake up and you slept 6 hours and you're like, damn, dude, I don't have any cylinders. I have a cylinder.
I'm drained. I exhausted myself by resting.
There's days that I go through where I'm just floating around. I'm like, just let it. Can I just be done with this for now? It's tough because swing shift, dude, you just don't get any fucking sleep. So that's part of it.
At Novellus,
big part of it. It's if you sleep is massive, dude. It's huge. If you don't get sleep, you're just absolutely. It affects your mood. It affects
my brain is about to explode. As soon as something bad
and if you have so much as a bad pillow, you're just gonna ruin your sleep.
Yeah, and I can't even really do Tylenol and ibuprofen that much because it just fucks with my guts.
I never took any sleep. I fall asleep really easy, but that's probably because I'm sleep deprived all the time. I'm always in sleep debt.
That is a big factor of having those swing
It's
shifts,
I was thinking about it the other day. You drink coffee, and it's okay, cool, but coffee doesn't really wake you up. It just gets you hyped for a little while. You're still tired as fuck. It's I can still fall asleep after I drink a coffee.
Yeah, caffeine. It's definitely a slope where.
Yeah, there's
only so you hit a certain
unless
amount
you
of
chug one of those freaking giant monsters or something.
That was half Gatorade.
Oh,
but I did drink.
It's Kool-Aid.
I mean, it was a whole monster before Paul got here, and then I drank half of it, filled it back up with Gatorade, then chugged that.
Hey, stay
So,
hydrated, brother. At least you're drinking something that will hydrate you after you have the energy drink.
I think I came up with a new store idea, like a new storefront that we can open up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Free ideas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called Inky Blinkies Rinky Dinky Stinky Binkies.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's a
Oh.
throwback. That's a throwback.
That's a throwback.
Yeah.
That is a throwback.
Whoa.
So it's Inky and Blinky, right? Those are the guys that own it. And then they sell Rinky Dinky Stinky Binkies. You see what I'm saying?
And what are they? They're scented binkies.
They're Stinky Binkies, like pacifiers, but they're also like Rinky Dinky, like they're cheap. You know what I mean?
They're
So the
cheap.
kids can
They-
eat 'em.
They,
Yeah.
They didn't put them together great. They put them together rinky dinky.
Yeah, they're just they're pacifiers that are just a little too small.
Yeah, and they kind of like fall apart easy.
Yeah, you want.
They
they're-
dissolve like Fruit Stripes
But
gum.
it's kind of like planned obsolescence, so that you go back to Inky and Blinky's
Right.
Rinky Dinky Stinky
Do they?
Binkies.
They're they're stinky. Shit. So they're stinky.
They are
Let's talk
stinky.
about that.
They could be used. I mean, you could have used ones because then they're going to be stinky. Probably.
But they fell apart.
Well, maybe people
You can put
return
them
them.
back together because they're easily
Maybe people return them because they're too rinky dinky. That's possible too.
Right.
But
You
I'm
just-
like Inky and Blinky, like their customer service is pretty like good, so you can return that kind of shit even within like 30 days.
They got the Riz as they.
Yeah, they got the wrist.
One might say they're rizzed up.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a good idea.
Inky Blinky.
Inky and Blinky's Rinky
Do-
Dinky Stinky Binkies.
Is Pac-Man public domain?
Um,
Because then we could straight up have Inky and Blinky.
I don't know if they're like necessarily like if it's your name, maybe you could legally change your names to Inky and
Yeah.
Blinky.
Yeah, it's a huge investment, but okay.
I mean, it's like
Yeah.
I mean, you definitely have to commit, but like I think you definitely have to commit, but I think the ultimate goal, like the end game, is like really solid because that's a good business model. I would say.
I mean, we haven't talked about the Stinky.
Who
Yeah,
was it that
Can we match this up with Brinkle Brothers Brown Broth and Broken Brooms?
it would be like next door. Well, they could do like the same storefront, like you know how they have like a Subway, Taco Bell, or
Okay.
like a Subway.
Well,
Dunkin'
no, if you're looking
Donuts.
for a Subway, you're looking for Glips and Glops.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
also
yeah.
true.
Glips
like
and
a-
Glops. We got all your Glops.
We
Yeah,
got Brinkle Brothers Brown Broth and Broken Brooms.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
well,
a
so you
Goop's
go there, you get
Globs.
brown broth, and if your broom's broke, they fix it. And it's the Brinkle Brothers, so you can trust them.
You can get globs
Wrinkle.
and globs.
Anyone named Brinkle.
Anyone named
I'm
Brinkle.
trusting
Then you
it.
go
Yeah.
next door, you get some goops and globs and glorps and glaps.
It's
You know what I
cash
mean?
only.
Gloops and Globs. You got all your
It's all
blobs.
cash only.
It's only
Slimes.
cash. You have to pay with Stinky Binkies.
RFI.
That's what you do. You go in, you exchange your
Ooh.
currency, and you get Stinky Binkies
Ooh.
instead.
It's like a Dave and Buster's for fucking
Yeah.
knickknacks and bone broth.
You unlocked the door. Dude. Oh
I
my
should
God.
mod my arcade machine to only take Stinky Binkies.
Yeah.
It's the only way.
Fuck Dogecoin. Oh,
Stinky Binkies, dude.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
Rinky Dinky ones.
We just got to find a blockchain and claim it, right?
Yeah,
And then we can make our own Stinky Binky coin.
yeah, I've seen like celebrities that used Binkies. Remember when that was like a thing for a minute? Like people like pacifiers.
Oh yeah.
Like it was like
I
a
mean,
cool thing. Like they were trying to bring it back.
Yeah. They were like, look at what I can do.
Check this out. Check me out. I do something different. Everybody else do it like me now. I don't know. I always feel like I need to like set a trend. You know what I mean?
I think it'd be fun to set a trend.
Yeah.
What do you think it could be?
Stinky Binky.
Obviously Stinky.
My number one trend would be from now on, the UFC has to make it a rule where if it's a championship fight, it doesn't end until somebody is finished. Did you watch the fight last night?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's funny because like
I'm
yeah.
glad Chimaev won. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I
me too,
wanted him
but
to win.
it's the same thing. Like we were talking about it before, and it's like, I used to love George St. Pierre, and he was like a smother type of guy, and he was like, he would just hold guys down, and it's not the most entertaining form of fighting, but like it's more entertaining than some of these fights now, where it's just boring and
I
they're literally
honestly, I
like at
haven't
least
watched
GSP
fight
was
in a
is
long time.
GSP was active when he was like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So wait, did he come out of retirement or something? I thought he was
He
retired.
did for a minute. And he fought Bisping and won the title.
Because realistically, I feel like I clocked out after he retired.
Yeah.
But I don't hook on to a lot of trendy stuff. I like to watch UFC, but I can never follow it.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Well, it's
I'm
hard
just-
to follow because there's so many freaking guys.
Yeah,
and
everyone wants to get their face punched in and punch someone else's and get some cash.
it's
But-
one of those things. Like I just feel like some guys are like boring to watch.
Yeah, I mean I feel like once you get that many people involved in that sport,
What is he doing right now?
then you're more likely to have fighters that are willing to be like, I'm just want to get through this fight with the least amount of damage and get my cash,
Yeah.
like
Mm-hmm.
and if you're
That's what
paired
it
up
is.
with someone else with that that has that same logic, it's like, all right, I'll bust you in the face a few
That's
times.
what it is, though. Like they're like, that's what it seems like it's going towards. And I don't like that.
where it's realistically, if you want to make a career, you have to reduce how much damage you take and do as much damage as
I
you
don't.
can.
Maybe I'm cynical, or like maybe I see boxing the way boxing's going, and I'm like, they're just making deals with each other to fight each other and make a bunch of money. It's like, how come you're telling me the UFC guys might not be doing that behind the scenes a little bit? They don't text each other and maybe go like, hey, like,
Yeah, let's juice it up with some drama. And
we'll
try and
grapple
build
for 5 rounds.
Yeah.
And you'll beat me, but
What, like fixing the fight?
Yeah, right.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know. I think it's more.
I think it's
I
just
think
a
that
matter
there could
of
be some unwritten shit on the where
I-
when you're in the moment and you're looking at the dude that you're punching in the face, like you understand when that guy's ready to not take any more or something.
I think it
and then
comes
you pull
down
his pants
to-
down, you start sucking him off.
Yeah, yeah. I think it just comes down to everybody's in
Oh,
MMA.
You start
Lord,
violently
no.
blowing him.
That's aggressive. And also, it's
Or
pay
you
per
start
view.
pulling
It's
your
pay per view,
punches.
so you might be able to.
Guerrilla
Start pulling your
warfare.
punches.
There's no
and
more
seeing
pay per views.
how he's
Yeah.
coming at you, and if you guys
That goes
just
to show
wanna
how good they're doing.
take it
Yeah,
there.
Conor McGregor is gone officially now, apparently.
Well,
Allegedly.
he's been gone for.
Yeah, I mean, he's
But,
been a controversial nightmare.
The
for
fight, the
years
main
now.
event, or the main card last night was exactly what I needed. But the main event is
Yeah,
the
the-
exact cherry on top
Yeah.
of what the problem is. Is like, well, the fight that was
It's like you build up this fight,
yeah.
and then it's just that for 5
And it
minutes.
was fucking amazing. It was like when we watched Usman beat Woodley,
Yeah, and it's like.
or like
Yeah.
Strickland beat Izzy,
And
where it's just
Chimaev is
one
like-
one guy is just doing whatever he wants for a
Yes,
half an
yes.
hour.
And that's the thing
yeah.
that's crazy.
Which is sick.
Chimaev.
But it's boring.
How do you
Yeah,
beat that
fuck.
guy?
After a while, you're just like fucking shorting around or something.
But you got people that are like, no, this pure mixed martial arts. It's sick. And I'm like, yeah, it is sick. It's cool. Yeah, but it's
kind of like
fucking not fun.
Like
It's
when
MMA, we get
like
it.
when the heavyweights fucking get to like the 4th round, and it's just like
I
they're
mean,
at that point just slugging the air.
I
you
think the
know?
Francis
reality
versus
is-
Ngannou. Or
Yeah.
Every
Lewis.
gym now is MMA gym.
yeah, there's no specialist. Hang on, I have to piss. Really
So I
bad.
think that's part of the problem. Is you get like everyone is training the same way. So it's like everybody's learning to fight MMA. They're not
Yeah.
learning like you're
they're
not
not
learning
focused
kickboxing. You're not
in
learning
yeah.
jujitsu or whatever. Like you used to have Chuck Liddell, who was like a boxer, not necessarily a boxer, but he was a striker. Anderson Silva was a striker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
GSP was like a wrestler,
The
even though he
Iceman.
wasn't really a wrestler. But
Iceman was he? So he didn't invent the Superman punch. He just
he
was
popularized
noted
it for
He
sure.
popularized it. Socks are off. Fuck this. My pits are stank. from
Yeah,
work.
Silva. I think Silva. I mean, his big things too were like the flying knee,
Yep.
and like he would hit a lot.
this thing.
Well, he was a Muay Thai guy, so like,
yeah, he had really good groundwork too. I thought.
yeah, he was a good jiu-jitsu guy. But like, I just think when you walk into an MMA gym now, it's like they're going to teach you MMA. They're not going to teach you the individual arts themselves.
You're gonna get like piecemeals of different.
And everybody's switching gyms all the time, so I think all these guys are like learning from mostly the same guys. So it's like they're all knowing the same shit.
It's and it's the same sort of lesson plan, like
Right.
everyone went to school. Whoever went to school, had a lesson plan that was fed to you.
I think, and I think they all come in with a similar approach.
Yeah,
I think that's the problem.
Well, and also people are always moving around because they're learning these things at a certain rate, and once you've learned a certain amount that people want to teach you, you're either get out or teach someone else,
right?
And likely it's going to be get out.
Well, that's the thing is sometimes they'll just have issues with whoever they're training with or whatever and move to another gym, but there's only so many MMA gyms. It's like, at least for pros.
Yeah, there was one around us a while ago, but I don't know. It's one of those things where you would think people would want to get hit in the face a bunch, but realistically, it takes a certain type of person. That's for sure.
Yeah. And then if you are that type of person, you can be told you're not allowed to do that anymore because you did it too much when you were little.
Yeah, true.
I wanted to go. There's the MMA kickboxing gym that's nearby us is American Top Team in Watertown. It's actually one of the gyms.
I like. I don't know. I was always a jiu-jitsu
Jackson
guy.
MMA, dude. No,
yeah,
whatever John Jones's camp was. Jackson MMA, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That was when the UFC games were sick because you would go to the actual fucking gyms, like UFC.
Oh yeah,
the EA ones had that. At least they looked like they were the real gyms.
I only enjoyed making the most disturbing characters in that game.
Yeah,
having them have a chicken in overalls on their chest.
That dude, the tattoos in EA. Can we talk about that for a second? Not even just any sports games, but specifically the generic tattoos across all EA sports games, because they're the same in UFC as in Madden, as in FIFA, as in fucking NHL, probably.
Yeah, there's like a tribal logos. One, or there's
there's
skulls.
Some of the tattoos that are in the UFC games used to be like custom team logos for Madden for PS2.
Really?
Dude, the EA stock photo archive has to be the most bizarre fucking shit in the world.
It's probably in the billions now. Too.
EA is like a massive company, and they don't want to pay for like new art. They're just like, we'll use like our archive. We'll just use
dude. Well, you play Madden more than anybody else I know. They still have the same fucking
relocation teams,
and relocation jerseys and logos as they did back in like 2010.
I think they added some a couple years ago.
They probably did. I'm being cynical.
I think they added a couple years.
The problem with EA games is that they are good usually. It's just the other shit, the battle pass stuff.
Yeah.
The microtransactions, the lack of evolution. They're
making a new Battlefield?
I played it yesterday. Or the day before yesterday. I actually don't mind it. The thing about Battlefield is it's always the same for the most part. Yeah. But like, I don't love that the kill times are so long. I feel like you have to shoot guys a little bit too much. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Battlefield's supposed to be a little more realistic.
It's supposed to be more sandboxy. That's the fact. Yeah. That's the first point of the whole thing.
But I want it to feel different from Call of Duty though. It feels like Call of Duty a lot.
Yeah,
I think it's because they gave us small maps for the beta.
Yeah, and I don't like
that.
They
didn't
do
a lot of big maps at all for the beta, which they usually don't. They usually do like the smallest map and then like the premier map, which I hope to God isn't the case. Because the one like the Cairo market or whatever,
they've got to do a big map because first off, like every game now is a big map game
for Conquest or whatever.
Like you've got to have some sort of
Rush is the one where you move down the lane.
Yes, but I thought Rush was smaller medium teams or something like that.
Like it's I'm sure it's got to have a battle royale feature in it or something.
If it does, I'm gonna be so bummed.
I
guarantee you it does.
It's in every.
It looks really nice. I'll tell you that though.
It looks great. It plays great.
It's so much in every game. It's even in Elden Ring.
I don't like that. My only complaint as a longtime Battlefield guy is that the medic and the support is the same.
Oh, really?
It never used to be that way. So like I didn't know this because I didn't see it when it told me, but
I thought support had like heavy weapons.
yeah, usually.
And, like,
Yeah, it's supposed to have
so
like
in this
heavy
game,
machine guns
it's
or
the
whatever.
heavy machine gun class, which they got rid of that. You can use any gun with any class, which is whatever. But the heavy machine gun class that has the fucking defibrillator is also the class that does fucking ammo drops. It's weird. It used to be the defibs was on the assault.
One
guy.
is a support class.
I thought defibs were always.
They were on the assault rifle character.
Like one,
Really?
right? One should be a medic, and one should be.
I think they would mix up who got the defibs every couple of games because people were saying that
I know
they
that
used to always
you could like unlock it so that you could have them as loadouts for both. I thought for one of them.
Yeah, I wanna make it very clear that I have no idea.
I have no idea.
That's fair. And honestly, I'm only pulling from memories of Wes Jones playing the game
right
in front of me, and I'm like, that's cool.
The new one's
This is
good.
awesome.
I'm excited for it. I think it's.
You know what's?
I think it's gonna be good.
You know what's fucked up? I just realized is I've almost always like watched people stream games by watching like my brothers play games when I was a child,
right?
Watching my friends play games when I was a teenager,
and then
now streaming it online.
Yeah. It's funny. I never really saw the appeal. Like I always was like, I want to play it. So what are we doing? You know.
Yeah. Well, I had the financial situation of not being able to.
Well, it's like even when you're like with a bunch of people, it's like I don't really want to watch. I mean, sometimes it's fun, but it's like I want to be the guy. I want to be, you know.
Well,
I want to best everybody.
It's different because you got to play whatever you wanted to play, Mr. Two People in my house. I had 6, so I had to share.
Well, yeah,
and I was the bottom of the bear.
Should have got right.
I shared my library with Wes and Christy, so we had whatever we wanted really. Except I never had people to play with as a kid, which you can tell by playing with me as an adult.
Yeah.
90 like if I wasn't at Wes's house, I was playing games by myself.
Right.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I did a lot of that.
I didn't get multiplayer. I didn't start playing multiplayer games until Left 4 Dead, Killing Floor, and COD 4.
Actually, to bring it full circle on the Alien thing, the first time I played multiplayer on anything was Alien versus Predator, the PC.
The best game of all time.
Which is hands down, honestly, like looking back at it, one of the most revolutionary games of its generation.
Absolutely crazy.
Unsung hero. Like you played as both Marine, Predator, and Alien.
All both of them.
And both of them.
Both
of them. Yeah.
Yeah. It was sick.
And
they did a good job making all the gameplay like all of each character feel good.
Every character, yep. And that was the thing, is there was heavy, light, and medium Predators.
Mm-hmm.
There was I think 3 different classes for Marines. One was light gun, one was assault rifle,
one was a flamethrower,
and maybe
or a shotgun.
A shotgun, yeah, that sounds right. I didn't play the Marines that much because I was playing the Aliens.
You were only ever playing Alien.
Who had the runner from, which was like the runner from Aliens 3.
Yep.
Which was a dog alien. It had
nothing like a good
traditional
dog
xenomorph.
Dog pills.
Had the traditional xenomorph. And then it also had a pred alien. It had a pred alien in there.
And the Praetorian.
Oh.
The Mini Queen.
Yes. You could fight against the Mini Queen. And in one of the onlines, when it was like they had a Juggernaut mode that was you fought against, it was your class against like almost like an enemy team of Alien Queen and like other players.
Oh yeah.
The best was
I like the 360 one.
I was just about to say the 360 one. I remember playing back when GameFAQs was a thing.
It had like really good melee mechanics and shit.
Oh,
it was really cool with that, and then also the custom game modes were unhinged. They were like Halo tier. Like there was like window where everybody was trying to do Halo 3 style multiplayer, but no, they couldn't get the population, but they got the game right.
Right.
Yeah.
And like I just remember there was a game mode where you would start and it would be like, I don't know, 12 people, and you'd have 1 alien and 11 Marines. And then as soon as the alien killed a Marine, he'd become the alien.
Yep.
And then whoever won
It
was
was
the guy.
zombies.
Yeah, that was the only game mode I ever played for the 360 version.
Halo 3 is such a good blueprint.
You do either that with the alien or you do that with the Predator.
Like, I feel like if you have... Like, Halo 3 now would seem like it doesn't have a lot of features, but it was like the perfect... Like, it was simple and it was streamlined.
I'm downloading it right now. We're playing it after we're done recording.
I brought my Xbox. I brought the wrong controller.
Why it's not an Xbox controller?
I brought the wrong.
Oh, that's for Gamecast.
Yeah.
We can play Shenmue.
No, we were gonna... Let's bring it full circle. We'll play GameCube N64.
We'll play...
GameCube Resident Evil 4.
I mean, I actually... Crazy that you're mentioning that specifically. I read a thing last night about the GameCube version of Resident Evil 4 that made me feel... It made 10-year-old Jake feel so fucking heard, validated, vindicated, and seen. For my entire childhood, I was adamant that the GameCube version of Resident Evil 4 was dog shit, bullshit hard, and I never beat it on GameCube. But as soon as I got it on PS2, I literally beat it in like one sitting. And I've been telling people this for forever. And I read last night, finally... Some dude on Reddit went through and like did a bug, not a bug fix, but like a debug tool, and was actually going through and scanning the code and was like, "Oh yeah, the GameCube game is fucked up, bullshit hard. I don't know how anybody beat it." And I was like, "I didn't. I didn't."
He's like, "It's clearly not supposed to be this way."
That I believe that is so true because I kind of felt the same way because I played it when. Like Chris Giroux had gotten it on GameCube or something and was playing it, and I was like, "This is insane hard." And then the chainsaw dude shows up, and you're like, "I'm too scared."
Yep.
But then they put it out on PlayStation 2, and what was awesome about the PlayStation 2 is it was easier somehow. Like,
dude, I'm telling you,
I think they just gave you more immunity frame time. Like,
so what the two main things that the guy talked about was that with the GameCube version, you had to be more precise with the button mashing segments.
Oh, okay.
And then I
was literally about to say the quick time events.
Yeah,
too.
That's what I figured you meant. The artificial difficulty in Resident Evil 4, which is actually pretty sick. Basically, when you play the game, it scales up and down based on how well you're doing.
Yeah.
But in the GameCube version, it starts off high. In the PS2 version, it starts off low. So it's just the beginning is dog shit, bullshit, fucked up, insane hard, which it's going to be anyway.
Yeah, you're probably just supposed to kite more instead of actually trying to pick up things because that's what I think was the downfall.
And I think it was less. It was less pickups too. I think you're right on that. I think it was less ammo.
Yeah,
like you would get 5 bullets instead of 10. Type shit.
That would make sense too. That the drop rates are different.
Yeah,
because you would get ammo at least every fight.
I remember perpetually being stuck on the regenerators in RE4. That was bullshit. The guys where you had to get the thermal scope.
Yeah, with the aliens, the fucking bug things.
Yeah.
This shit.
Yeah, I don't like.
Did you ever play? You played 4, didn't you? You played the VR version.
Yeah, and I've played
the VR version. That's awesome.
It's crazy.
You can dual wield. I
remember. You can dual wield.
Dual wield guns.
I just remember being able to crouch. When I figured out I could crouch through the Resident Evil 4 when I saw, like, I think I played it at Zach and Chris.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is so funny. Like, this is the funniest possible way you could ever play.
There's no way I can play it any other way now.
You really can.
And then I didn't play that much. I think I only did the village point. But
like that has to be the ultimate way to play that game.
I'm so stuck. I'm stuck in 4 VR because I'm out of ammo, and I'm in the area where there's like it's like an elevator or some shit. I don't know. I'm like, there's like a maze with like boxes, and you're running from a guy.
Oh yeah, you're fighting you. You're fighting U3, and are you on the island?
Fucked because there's nothing I can do.
You're in like the storage container suspended in midair.
Yeah.
He's on like the scorpion king boss.
That thing's a bitch, and
you don't need to shoot him. You can just hit the. Yeah, you just have to get good.
Hit the boxes.
Yeah, you can just hit the levers, and it goes boom.
I know, but I have no ammo. That's what's.
You have none at all?
I have none.
How?
I don't know.
And
That's-
there's
you
no
should stop
designated
dual
save.
wielding.
Do they still
Definitely
have the
not.
designated saves though? Like you have a typewriter you can go back to.
No, there's a save. Like there's
Why?
a save point I can get to a store, but I can't buy
Get a rocket. Do you have a rocket launcher?
because I have no money.
Sell all
And
your
you
stuff for a
can't-
rocket launcher.
I have nothing.
So you have to go
Sell all
back
your
until
stuff.
So I
you
basically have to
ammo.
fight
Like,
with
that's the
the-
only answer. You
Knife, and that's it.
When are we gonna fight with a knife? You can always.
that
use
was
the
the
knife.
thing that excited me the most is that you could crouch and stab people in the dick
Yeah.
Well,
and cut their heels off, and you could aim up and slash their faces or whatever.
maybe I'll have to figure it out. I don't know. I tried it
You
like
can
5
hold
or
it
6
like
times.
this.
I was like, I'm
Oh
frustrated.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I walked around in the village section and I had the shotgun in one hand and the pistol in the other, and I was holding them like this, like just one over the other.
No wonder you're out of ammo.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's the problem.
because you won't stop
you
doing
play
that.
it like
So
it's
dumb.
Bulletstorm. It's
That's the irony of
when
that
it's
whole
when it's not the
situation.
GameCube version, it may as well be Bulletstorm, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my god, Bulletstorm. That game never took off.
yeah.
No, just like fucking Brink. Remember Brink?
Oh, don't even get me started with Brink.
Did you ever play Brink?
No, I
That was
actually
fucking-
I
it was
played like
it was
the,
essentially a demo.
yeah. I played the demo or beta or
Yeah,
something.
That,
like
no,
that.
that was the game.
Very popular, and
Oh, okay.
essentially
It was-
that was the game.
It was
They
like a
had-
running game.
It was like
No,
it was
it's
like
just-
Mirror's Edge with guns.
Yeah, it was basically a lot
Team
of
Fortress.
free.
Yeah.
There was a lot of free running.
Like the finals, but with parkour instead of destruction.
The finals is kind of cool, actually.
The finals
Yeah,
is good.
it also had the Team Fortress classes, so you had heavy,
Yeah.
medium, light, and like
Yeah.
one was a soldier, one was a heavy, one was the scout. But like, it was cool, but it had terrible servers, and the online would mostly be bots essentially.
Yeah,
and the
I do
bots were
remember that.
awful. The bots were just like there was
There's-
wicked hard bots, and then there was just stupid bots. and
There's
it-
some games I like that have bots, like Titanfall or like I don't know, like
Titanfall was different because that was like baked into it though.
yeah, and I kind of like those kind of modes
Yeah.
where there's like NPC
Where there's, like, trash mobs.
squadrons,
Like
yeah,
like MOBAs, like Dota or Smite or something.
yeah, or Battlefield or Battlefront 2 on Xbox right now because there's no population. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of fucking bots.
Yeah, that's where it's.
Haze
how
was
much
like
do you
that.
really care to play at that point?
I don't know. Sometimes
It
it's fun to
depends
shoot
on
shit.
if you want to
That's
keep
the
it
thing.
fresh or not.
I like when I play Halo, I play a lot of firefight. So I like playing
Yeah, the
PvE
quick
games.
game,
I think that's why I got into Destiny so much because it's all PvE really. I mean, there's PvP,
it is.
but
Yeah, I think that's my.
I never played much of the Crucible. I was always like doing strikes or fucking trying to do raids or whatever.
Yeah, I got to the point where I couldn't. I got tired of like hunting down guns, so that you had these like
There
baller
are-
guns that fit. your
That's the thing
character.
is like if you want to do raids, like it feels like you have to go in with certain weapons
right,
and at a certain power level too. So
and that was also with the online too. Like, I mean, I heard
Well,
that they
so
made it more balanced.
Crucible, they'll
Crucible?
balance everybody's weapons out to the same light level.
Right.
But still, there are weapons that are better than others.
I was gonna say there are still guns that have certain effects on them that were
Yeah.
just way cooler and more productive at killing you. You know.
There was just something
But-
about Destiny 2 that didn't grab me the way the first one did. I
Uh,
think it was the change in the weapons, making it so you had to have one kinetic and one fusion or whatever the fuck it was.
yeah, there was like an energy and a.
You had to have an energy weapon instead of having like I used to just rock 2 rifles,
Oh.
but then they were like, no, you have
yeah,
to
but
have
you
it.
want the energy one,
No.
I think,
No.
because that's the
No.
way you break shields. And
No. I break shields by going.
it just takes too long.
I dual wield.
With kinetic.
I dual wield shotgun pistol in Destiny.
And I cross my arms.
Yeah, I go like this.
I would use a fusion. I took the Halo plasma pistol BR approach. Like I would use a fusion rifle
Yeah.
and charge it up, blast their
Yep.
shield, and then shoot them with
The
the
fusion
kinetic.
rifle was sick. Not
Magnum.
gonna front.
It was plasma pistol magnum.
Yeah, it's the same strategy.
Yeah.
But
That's the only. Honestly, I haven't played Halo in ages since they did Halo Online, really. But like, that's like my only true love of playing that game is hitting what charged plasma pistol and then getting a headshot with the Magnum. It's
I
just
love
there's nothing
deactivating
more
like
satisfying.
disabling vehicles with the plasma pistol and then just like picking
Yup,
guys out of
because that's the
seats.
thing is the plasma pistol is so like powerful throughout in so many diverse ways. Like
Yeah, they did botch
you
it
master
in.
it,
I
like-
think in Reach, like it wouldn't disable vehicles, and there was another one. Maybe it was even Infinite where it didn't do that, and then they patched it in.
good.
One of the games they patched it into. I can't remember which one it was.
Yeah, they might have made it slower
It's like,
projectile, but
why would you ever not have
it's just
that,
such
though?
a cool idea.
Yeah.
You know, like it's never gonna get a headshot and like one shot you in the head, but it
It's
can take out a
weird that-
vehicle and it can take out your shield.
It's kind of weird that plasma rifles don't do that though. Like slow a vehicle down. Like plasma itself should do that. You would think.
It's a different caliber.
Right. That makes
I
sense.
was reading shit about plasma and how like it's it would just burn. It burns at like 3 times the heat of the sun or some shit, and it would just burn through Spartan's armor until the Spartan 4 or something like that, or until the Mark 6 armor or something like
in
that.
the actual lore.
Yeah, yeah.
That's badass.
It was like because then they had energy shields until the energy shields existed. Basically, it would
Right.
just burn. It would just melt through people's armor.
That's crazy. Like
They
going
should do a
back to
Halo
it,
show.
Alien,
Yeah, well, it's
Which-
not bad.
like Alien.
Oh yeah.
They did do a Halo show.
Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
They
They
fucked
showed
it
his
up.
face, didn't they?
Yeah,
Like episode
instantly.
1.
They're like, what's the only thing we shouldn't do? Let's do that episode 1.
Yeah. Let's just pull the band-aid off, guys. You know, there's
Rip it
someone in
off.
the fucking.
We gotta show.
We gotta show him. It's
some
in his
guy.
contract. We gotta show his
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Like,
He didn't want to sign it unless
Yeah.
his face is on TV. I guess like the Prometheus or the Covenant ships, like the capital ships, can melt UNSC capital ships like instantly, like within seconds,
I believe it.
just with plasma.
yeah.
But they don't got what we got. Magnums.
It's
Yeah,
the
right. They don't got
ground
the calibers.
ground battles is where the humans win. The UNSC.
Which is kind of weird.
Well, you would
I
think
wonder
if you
why
were
that
the
is. It's probably the kinetic weapons. They're better at long range
Covenant, why would you even bother
landing because it's like a ritualistic thing
take
for
them
them,
out?
isn't
Well,
it?
I think they have to find the installations for the Halo rings. That's the issue.
Right.
One of them is in Africa.
They're all over the place, dude.
It's in New Mombasa.
There's probably one under my house, and I wouldn't even know it.
That'd
That'd be crazy.
that's your ultimate dream.
Oh, speaking of ultimate dream, I had a fucked up ultimate dream about the podcast last night.
Madden Ultimate Dream.
No,
I had a dream the other day, and I woke up like fast, and it was like so vividly real, and then I forgot it immediately. There's like a building
I
that
remember
I
my
keep
last
going
dream.
in. Like in multiple dreams, I've had the same building. Like, and it's not like I don't know if it's like an abandoned school, but we're living in it. So it's really weird, and we keep going back to that place. It's so fucking because we were talking about this at work the other day about how like pretty sure dreams are just a fucking another dimension.
Yeah, it's another. It's someone
Like,
else's reality.
It's
some
it's just
other
your
reality.
other reality somewhere,
Yeah, realistically, yeah, it's your own.
like another
perception.
timeline somewhere. Like who fuck knows? And you dream thousands of times a night, so it's like they could all be different timelines.
Yeah,
And you just don't
That's
remember
all.
it. DMT's fucking crazy, dude. DMT is insane.
Oh, I wouldn't know, but I do know about dreams.
Yeah,
The
you
last-
would.
the last
That's what you're
weird
doing.
Dream that I had was it was on a cliffside looking down at water, and then I got down to the edge, and it was like a pier, and the pier had a bunch of different boats next to it, and then fucking Cthulhu came out of the water.
Oh, he came out at you.
Yeah, I got in a submarine for
He's
some
like, "Hey
reason.
guys, what's up?"
Right?
It's Jesse
But then like
Ventura.
he turned
Hey,
into
guys.
like a cloak, like death, but like a tentacly death. Like
Yeah.
the Grim Reaper, but tentacly. And
No,
then
I-
was like, fuck that, I'm out.
I had a dream
Why
that
don't you come down here if you're such a patriot?
Yeah,
Come down. in the
unplug
wall."
me.
I had a
Get me
dream
out
that
of
you and I
Matrix.
were sitting upstairs in the living room playing Halo, and there was a knock at the door, and we were like, "Come on in," and it was Seth Green and Patrice O'Neal, and they were like, "We're here to do clear shots." We were like, "Okay,
All
that's
right.
cool." So we like just went down and started setting up, and they're like, "No, we're doing clear shots."
No,
And they
are
like
doing-
kicked Seth and I out of our own studio, and then like did clear shots like as us, and then they
Jeez.
left. They didn't talk to us at all. They just pretended to be us, and then they left. That was the dream I had last
You were
night.
just watching them the whole time.
No, we went and just played Halo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, "Yeah, we're here to do clear shots." They're like, "Oh, okay,
All
cool."
right.
That's some free
No, we're
footage
here to
right
do
there.
it.
I mean, if anybody wants to do that, come on over.
That'd be funny.
That would actually be funny. Have two people who
Hijack.
aren't us just do it.
Yes.
do our show.
I wouldn't be mad at it. I'd sit in there and fucking watch and
Yeah,
produce it or whatever.
you'd be playing Blitz over across the way
Yeah.
with Jake.
Yeah,
Fucking
cheating.
I'll be the camera guy. I'll move cameras around.
But yeah, I also rewatched the Austin Powers trilogy. So
That's cool.
Did
you see
that is a good one. It's like it's so doesn't age well in comedy.
Oh no.
Like but it is such a peak of comedy
Yeah.
that the stupid dick humor is just like
It's crazy because like things
can't
like
do it
Monty
anymore.
Python and stuff like that does age pretty well. Like it's not bad. It's
no,
still
yeah.
not bad.
Austin
British
Powers is better.
British humor is deliberately dry enough to be
Austin Powers is better than
Tasty.
anything Monty
I
Python
fucking-
ever fucking imagined.
I love British humor. I like the British Office. Like I
Oh,
really
yeah.
liked it.
Oh yeah,
Ricky Gervais.
Mm-hmm. Dude, it was really good.
Yeah,
nothing.
it's
comes
different
close.
though too, which is
It's
cool.
totally different.
It's a totally different show.
And it's also interesting after you watch the American version, you're like, oh, that's Jim. Like, you know,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
That's the alternate reality right there. It's just British.
it was cool that they had
Are
him.
you from British?
Yeah, right.
They had him
got
guest
Star
star.
Trek, they got Doctor Who.
There was
Oh,
like,
thank God.
I think it
know,
was
safe
a,
bets.
God.
I think it was a cold open, and Ricky Gervais was in one of the Office episodes, the U.S. episodes. Like Michael runs into him in like the elevator or something.
Oh, is there really? I see. I never watched the. Full
And there's like a moment
British
of
one.
like they know that they'd have a connection, but they also know they're never going to see each other again in the
right.
elevator.
They're
It's
almost like
yeah, it was really cool.
sad
They're-
because they know that
Because
they're
they're like
having
the
such a
same
good time.
guy,
Yeah.
really.
They're bouncing off each other just perfectly, but then they're like, oh, but like we have to never
Yeah,
probably
they,
speak
like-
again. So.
No, the best character. in that
He
whole
asks
show
if
was
they
Robert
have any jobs
California.
open, is what he does, and that was like it. Yeah, it was cool.
They should have brought Ricky Gervais in to fill in for Steve Carell.
That would have been interesting. Well,
It could have been interesting.
I'm sure
just
he
for
was.
one episode.
Yeah, that would actually be funny.
I would have liked that more than what they did. I mean, I didn't really love the Andy thing, and I don't know.
They
Tried to let Jim and Pam and all those guys carry the show.
They made the
Yeah.
worst. They made not the worst character, but they made one of my least favorite characters, the main guy, and that sucks.
I didn't mind like the two after he left with Will Ferrell when
It
he
should have
came in.
been. Robert California was the best.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I am the fucking Lizard King.
yeah.
Stanley was my favorite character. I think.
Yeah, he's a classic.
Yeah.
I like Kevin, dude. Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin. Kevin is funny.
Kevin's goated. Did you see these? Did you see the Labubu dolls? That's like a big thing.
Yeah,
Oh man.
Everybody's like buying Labubu dolls now.
they're like little troll dolls filled with fentanyl.
I
Yeah,
thought that
they're like Chinese. They probably have cameras and microphones.
I hope so.
Shit.
They fucking better. I don't have any.
They
I was
probably have
hoping that it'd
bombs.
be done by now. I heard about it like last week. I'm like, can't we just already get over this right now? Like, please.
Let me see what they. I forget what they even look like. Cause
They're little bunnies with evil people face.
okay, yeah.
But you never know what one you're gonna get, right?
Yeah, it's a gotcha situation.
Yeah,
And
those are
there's
stupid.
certain rarities and blah blah blah, and people like certain ones. And
I don't like them at all, honestly.
yeah, I don't care for baby dolls. So
If I was being honest, I would pick none of those. Oh, and then they put them on like a keychain and just hang out or whatever.
yeah, people like wear them as make clothes out of them pretty much.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So stupid. I don't know, dude. This is the stuff that like.
know.
Well, how does this like? People love collectibles, huh?
Yeah, there's always something, you
Like
know.
the- yeah.
There was Stanley's like a
Like
few years
Pokemon
ago.
was huge. Pokemon's still huge, but
Yeah, what
dude,
happened to
some
the
of these
Pokemon
cards.
Cups? What happened to that?
It's like every other trend in the world.
I was reading like that, like some of these cards are trading for like $3,000. Like that prismatic Umbreon or whatever is trading for like super high value.
Yeah, I got like 11 of them.
I have like 11 of those.
11 of them. So, did you end up watching Alien Earth? No. You guys are missing
So
out.
I have to watch it again.
Oh, you.
I
slept through
was
it.
checking out. I was checking out a little bit.
That said you
Um,
didn't sleep much at all, but
Yeah,
I'm disappointed you didn't watch it the first day it came out because it is fucking awesome.
I like it a lot so far. From what I've seen, from what I've digested, I'm weary, but
Like,
from what
straight
I've
up,
seen,
the first
it's
episode,
fucking cool.
The first episode is slow.
Like, I can't be the guy that says my favorite franchise is Alien, and then be like as cynical as I want to be because it's not done yet. But just fucking buckle up, guys. Fucking buckle up, because if this goes the way I'm thinking it's going, I'm gonna be sad.
Yeah.
Because I always get gripped in the first like 2 episodes, and I'm like, all right, you got me.
You know, it always works.
But
you know, it's kind of weird that
the way the Alien operates is exactly. So the problem with the show is that I'm rooting for the alien in episode 1.
No, that's the whole point. Are you kidding me? Are you watching any of the aliens? Like,
oh my god, dude! Because all of the human / android characters suck. I want them all dead.
Yeah.
I just want the alien to win. They need to make the alien win. I swear to God, if the alien loses, I'm gonna be fucking so livid. You will never hear me scream.
I think it's.
Gotta have the bad guys win one.
First off, I'm so stoked on how many different aliens they put into it.
Mm-hmm.
Already, it's not just xenomorphs.
Yeah, I read about that.
It's so much more already.
They're silky morphs.
I think it's funny when a show comes out and there's already like an official podcast. Like
well, it's like The
all
Walking
these
Dead.
celebrities have to have podcasts now. It's like hilarious.
I was really, really hoping it would all be released at once.
I was too.
I wanted to watch it all in one day.
It's on.
FX.
It's on Hulu, but it probably airs on FX.
Yeah.
But I'm loving the
it's
characters.
good so far.
I'm loving the party scene they got going in there.
Yeah,
it's
don't go in there expecting anything that you've ever seen before.
Let's watch the whole thing right now on the show.
But the alien, like for me, the parts of the alien are sick. The fucking greasy, you love to hate him.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking businessman is awesome.
Peter Pan.
Yeah, like the whole thing is great. But
Peter Pan and the Lost Boys.
I'm like, man, the alien just has to win. Let the alien win. The alien never gets to win.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
know. That is the sad part, but that's part of like
it's not supposed to win.
Yeah, it's not supposed to win, and you're supposed to like at least a character.
Yeah, but it should be like WrestleMania 41, and like the bad guys should win. You know,
if there was a movie where the alien won, it would probably be Prometheus because that's where it starts. I guess.
No, that is definitely where, like Prometheus, and then was it Prometheus 2? No, it was
Prometheus
Covenant. It was Alien Covenant.
Covenant. The aliens definitely they won.
They won.
Romulus
was they didn't win, but that was good. I liked Romulus for it being a tribute to almost every single alien there.
Yeah, it was like a fan service too.
Yeah. But it worked.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't too in your face. It was just enough, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
I did a rough draft tearjerkers on the Alien franchise.
Oh yeah.
I didn't publish it or anything, but I wanted to get the juices flowing for it. I think Romulus was in the B tier, top of B.
Yeah, it's obviously not top of the.
It was like Aliens, Alien Resurrection, and then literally all the rest. Yeah. Alien 3 was in there probably.
Alien 2.
Aliens 2 is my favorite.
Yeah.
And then Alien Resurrection, then Alien.
I think they should they should have called it Alien 1 and then Alien 2.
Well, it was Alien.
Well, it'd be cool if they called it
Alien 1.
That's
fucking genius marketing.
If you call it Alien 1, that's
Alien
confidence.
to Aliens, come on, dude.
Yeah. And it was a plural.
It was
amount of
exactly what you were.
aliens.
Yeah, you were like, oh, well, I wonder
They're
what
like,
it could
here's
be.
What if they
aliens.
put? What if
Now imagine that as aliens.
Yeah, has there been movies where the title is also a spoiler? Like,
What if they put? What if they did Alien 3 was Aliens apostrophe S or like Alien SS? That
well,
could be
Alien
cool.
3 is weird because it's listed as an exponent. It's technically
Oh, yeah.
it's written as Alien Cubed. Yeah, the official
Oh, yeah.
the official art is listed as Alien Cubed.
Cubed doesn't mathematically work.
3 works as a trilogy.
No, and I'm sure we could figure this
piece,
out.
but-
There's a
Yeah.
reason they did it cubed, and it's probably because they were multiplying the
Well,
genes
I think it looks
to make.
cool.
That was Resurrection,
Oh, that is Resurrection.
I think it
which is the
mostly-
best one. People
think-
hate to hear it,
It
but Alien Resurrection
has Ron Perlman in it. And
it
he's-
has Ron Perlman in it. It has a guy in a wheelchair that the only, I could be wrong about this, but if I recall correctly, the only English that the guy in the wheelchair knows is his lines.
Did they do? Did they ever do Alien 2000?
Alien Resurrection.
They should have
Yeah,
called it.
Alien
Is it,
Resurrection.
really, they should have called it Alien 2000: A Space Odyssey.
Yeah.
Aliens X.
Yeah, aliens in space.
Dude, movie franchises every time they hit 10, that's when they do the.
You
they-
broke me.
as soon as every movie franchise hits 10, then they start Roman numerals because the X is cool.
Yeah.
They're like, we have to do it. It's the only way.
Oh, that reminds me. I had this terrible idea for a B movie franchise that the first movie is the end of the franchise.
Yes.
So it's called Bloodsaw, and it's about this evil tree that like inhabits the earth, and like in Sleepy Hollow, it like when you cut it down, it bleeds or whatever. And once you cut it down fully, you get empowered by the blood of this evil thing. And
You suck up the adrenochrome.
but the first thing is like the last it's where all the blood saws in the world, because there's multiple trees and there's generations of it. It's when all the blood saws of the world get together and are fighting the ultimate blood tree in the beginning of the movie. And the main character, who's like Bloodsaw X, who's the one from space who killed the asteroid. There's an asteroid one.
There's an asteroid. Move past that for now. That's
But
in
it has
that's
to
in a later movie.
Retell the story of Bloodsaw to someone.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hang on. So it's a franchise that starts with the last one, and it's all strung together by an unreliable narrator.
Yes.
So you can just change it however you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's going
True.
through the generations, essentially introducing each Bloodsaw backwards.
You know, that's
Yeah.
kind of how they did Star Wars.
And it ends with
They
a
did, like 4, 5, 6,
yeah,
1, 2, 3.
right? That
It's
is
kinda-
actually how they
well,
did it, but it's
But it's gonna work.
yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not. It's gonna work better.
Yeah.
Didn't Watchmen do something like that? Like the way they told the story of the
No,
characters?
the way that Watchmen worked was that the monologue happened after the bad guy already won. That's what they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, it was like weird the way they structured that.
Well, yeah, you find out that the whole time they're preparing to stop the bad guy, he won like when the movie started or whatever. Like, isn't that what it is essentially?
Well, it's from Rorschach's journal, essentially.
Yeah, so
And
you're
Rorschach's journal tells the story about how Ozymandias made a teleportation thing that teleported in the comics, teleported these huge aliens into New York City or wherever.
nothing like teleporting aliens on a Saturday.
Because
You can't get this guy to stop talking about aliens.
Yeah. Well, you guys were talking about Alien and Aliens.
Watchmen
know.
is just sick though.
and Alien
Watchmen
3.
is-
Watchmen, the
crazy.
ultimate cut. If you've never watched it, that should be something you do. The fucking like 4-hour long version with all the animated
They
things.
did a TV show on HBO that was actually also baller.
Really? That was.
Yeah.
I think I saw that was a thing. Isn't
It
there
was
like the
good.
cult of Rorschach or something?
Essentially, it's like this cult. Well, it's obviously not Rorschach's, but it's because he put out that journal, people worship that, and then people. It's also like it gets deep into like
it becomes cool.
It gets political, obviously, and I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah, yeah.
It gets cool.
Yeah, I don't know. What about the UFO sightings?
How do you
What
guys
if
feel?
what
how do you
if
feel-
a UFO
AEP,
shows up?
or no, UAPs or whatever?
Yeah, what if a
AVP?
UAP shows up and the aliens are just emo guys?
My thing, going back to aliens and the AVP games, how come all the AVP movies were so such letdowns? How come they couldn't figure that out?
Red tape is my
The first one was
guess.
close,
Yeah.
but it was in a fucking cave.
Because it's two franchise. Like it always works that way.
Freddy
They
versus
can't do
Jason
that.
was
It
I
is
mean,
not
It
great.
was pretty bad.
It
was pretty bad, I
it's
guess.
bad.
Batman
and,
versus
like,
Superman.
it's one of those things where it's like you like it as a teenager, but you know it's not good.
The cool
You know?
part and the draw
Like,
is
it brings
the
back that
idea that it's
youthful-
a mashup. You know,
Yeah, it was supposed to be Freddy versus Jason versus Ash, and they eventually did the comic book.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah. It's like if Goku showed up in like Pokemon or something.
No, it'd be like
It wouldn't work very
if
well.
Goku
but-
showed up in Superman.
I don't.
Goku would probably win though.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
I think Goku wins.
yeah,
I've
I
never
think he
seen
always
s-
wins because he's got the power of the whole entire planet.
He's the power of the sun, or Superman has the power of the sun,
Yeah,
but he's weak to magic. Is a Kamehameha magic?
No, because it's key. It's like his
It's
soul
energy.
power.
So that'd be like a holy blast.
Yeah, it'd be something.
What about Frieza with the death beam? Would that be magic? Death beam.
No, it's all the same. It's all key
Huh.
Yeah, I think it's all. Yeah, it's all just your
Hercule?
energy. And,
and technique. Technique.
Hercule could beat him.
No.
no chance. Zero chance. Not even with a jetpack, dude.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. You don't know Hercule the way I know Hercule.
Maybe Oob.
You don't know the way I know him. Anyway, the aliens are emo.
What? Like they're just cutting themselves, or they're just like.
Well, what
"Hey,
if the
what's
aliens
up
are
with
emo
here?"
kids? Because emo kind of disappeared. Emo's not
Yeah.
really a thing anymore.
Because they all. Well,
Maybe they all
census
went to a
fail.
different planet and started their own thing. You know what I
I'm
mean?
sure that's what they thought was going to happen.
Emo was funny because like it was like I was I skated
Yeah.
in like middle school and like somewhat into high school, but like the same. It was weird because like that crowd also associated with like the metalheads,
Yeah.
so it was like a weird crossover.
We
there.
were all
Yeah.
finger blasting each other.
Yeah, and all the emo kids, all the
Everyone
emo
was just
kids were
jerking
like,
off, so it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
all the emo kids just wore like Vans and kind of skateboarded, like they
Yeah.
could ollie or whatever.
No.
They
The
were like
skinny
kind of
jeans.
skateboarders.
Well,
Skinny
we,
jeans were
our,
crazy.
that's the thing is they didn't put a skate. They put a skate park in our town way too late. Like
Yeah.
way too late. It's a really nice skate park, but
Yeah.
I'm too old to use it. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, they used to have an indoor one.
Red Planet, baby.
Yeah, over on West Side.
Yeah.
But like I liked it, but
Yeah.
it was all vert ramps,
Yeah, it was.
and I was a
vert
street
and-
skater. I was not used to vert ramps.
Yeah.
So, but I did learn a lot of things. Like I learned how to skate a mini pipe there and all that shit. So like you
How to
do
essentially turn on your board.
yeah, and like how to drop in properly
Yeah.
and like stalls, rock stalls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's so weird, dude. Skating vert is totally different. Like your
100%.
balance is completely different doing
Yeah,
that.
you're using momentum the whole time instead of just some of the time. You know?
And if you don't commit to dropping in either, you're gonna eat shit hard.
Yeah.
So the first time you ever do it, you just have no idea how much you need to lean in or
Yeah.
lean back. Like you just don't know. You are gonna fall. I don't think I've ever seen anybody first time ever dropping in not eat shit and skate
Right,
across the
'cause it-
fucking floor.
Yeah, and that's the nature of skating is you have to get a feel
Just
for it.
do it until
Yeah,
you
it's-
can't try it until you can do it.
Yeah, it's not like hopscotch where you can just everyone can hop.
That's
But-
the cool thing about it though, is
Yeah.
like it's like overcoming your own limitations.
Yeah,
Like trying something until you do it properly.
absolutely. And having the dedicated time to do it.
Yeah.
It's,
And it's like an instant like you're punished physically.
yeah,
So there's a risk to it.
huge risks, but it looks awesome and,
And it
it's
looks
super
cool.
fun. I rode, but I was never good at like committing to like downhill stuff. As soon as my like I had to stay
Oh
straight.
yeah.
As soon as I got into like having to control my speed when I don't have control. It was like,
Oh, dude, bombing hills is so scary because like you don't know because it's so easy to catch a rock,
oh yeah, it's so deadly.
and then you catch a rock and that's it, and then you're just falling on the pavement
Yeah.
down a hill.
The most I could do is
Like,
get
at, like,
used to like
25 miles an
putting my
hour.
foot down to kind of slowly brake, but
Yeah.
like being able to curb out of like the speed wobbles. and
Mhm.
getting, like,
Oh yeah, you had to have like tight trucks. I would tighten my trucks way up,
yeah.
and I still wouldn't do full hills. Like some of these hills, like here, like right up the street, are like kind of wild. They're pretty intense,
Oh yeah.
and so like you have to. I even did like half of them, and I was like still flying. You're going like 30 miles an hour. It's
Yeah.
like insane.
Even 15 miles an hour is a lot of
On a
fucking
skateboard
speed.
is so
Yeah.
fast.
It's insane.
There was one time I just got like brand new pants, like brand new jeans, and they were sick. And then my uncle's like, "Hey, hold on to the back of the truck." And I was on my skateboard,
Oh shit.
and he
Sketching the-
fucking, of course, like doesn't just like go slowly speed up. He goes,
Oh,
and
what an asshole.
floors it, dude. I was flying.
Dude, that's
And
terrible.
I don't know what happened. I don't know. I must have hit something, and I totally ripped my brand new jeans, dude.
Oh.
Sucked.
At least
Huge.
only your jeans got ripped.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
No, I probably got some
Road rash for sure.
Yeah, but dude, like, man, speed on a skateboard is terrifying.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
like on a bike one time we used to jump. We used to have 2 kicker ramps, like short kicker ramps.
Yeah, those
And
shitty plastic ones or something.
They were wood.
Oh,
like we built
homemade.
them, and we did have the plastic ones too. But the problem with those is you'd get a lip on the bottom of them. You just
Yeah, you
always hit
could
it.
not
unless
ride
it's a
skateboard.
bike.
Yeah, you could only
But-
use those for bikes.
We were jumping gaps. It was just like me and my dad was out there, and I was hitting this gap, like jumping it, like totally clearing the landing ramp because we had one kicker and then the other kicker,
Okay.
and he would keep pushing this one back because he's like, you're clearing it by like 10 feet, like you're not even close, and he's like, all right, dude, and he kept doing it like over and over, and eventually, like, and I was just locked in, dude, in the zone,
right.
hitting it every single time. And then he pushes it back one time, and it was like it got in my head. I looked at the gap. That was the problem. Every
Ah.
other time I wasn't looking, I was just hitting the kicker and launching. I looked at the gap, and I don't know, I must have slowed down in some way, but I fucking ate shit wicked bad.
Damn.
And it's all like mind over matter type of shit.
yeah.
It's like, don't think about the gap you're hitting because you're already like destroying
Yeah.
it.
You focus on the pump when
But
it comes
you
to
look
bikes.
at it and you're like, holy that's like a fucking 20-foot gap. You're like, there's no
Yeah.
way I'm hitting that.
Yeah.
And then when you land, you got to make sure that you're clear on any wires, because if the wires snap, it's over.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're all dead. Every single person.
Yeah, just like in
Yeah.
the beginning
Goodbye.
of
No
when the wires snap in 13 Ghosts or in Ghost
no,
Ship or
Ghost
whatever.
Ship. 13 goes so much better than fucking Ghost Ship. But
13 Ghosts, the guy gets cut in half by the plexiglass.
yeah. No. Yes.
It's kind of weird,
13
an
ghosts,
odd number
bad
of
dude.
ghosts, but
Yeah, and that was
Spooky.
so good too. That was the best
it's
kill in that
Spooky.
movie.
13's you're not supposed to use that number.
It's a spooky number.
Yeah. You're not supposed to have 13 floors. You can't have a 13th floor. But the reality is you do have one. It's just called the 14th floor.
Yeah.
You fucking morons. you are an absolute idiot. Count. Learn how to count.
Do they still do that? There's got to be a few that still do that.
Well, they don't. Yeah.
I think a lot of those buildings do that, like high rises.
Skyrim.
Skyrim does it. Is there any 13 floor buildings in Skyrim? I don't
Nope.
think so.
No. The Tower of Mazark.
Yeah.
What if that's how the back rooms work? Is that they're actually the 13th floor of every?
There's like a ton of levels in the back.
Well,
room.
that's how
Like, I don't
the-
know how. That's all fan lore though. Like,
Yeah.
That's a superstition thing in South Korea, the elevator game, where if you
Mhm.
get on an elevator and you fuck with it, you'll get off on the wrong floor.
They do have a back
Or
room.
you'll
too.
get
There's a
off on
show
a
that
fake
did
floor.
that.
Ripley's Believe It or Not. And then
Yeah.
they were gone forever. They did it. They played the elevator game and they were gone.
They are doing this movie, and I really can't wait for.
I'm
this.
gonna be starring in it.
I'm gonna put one.
Mark
to watch.
Duplass.
Is it A24 or is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
A24 is doing
Okay,
it
yeah.
with the kid who actually did the original.
Okay.
Kane-
Is that
Kane-
Brian? in the corner? Looks like a younger Brian.
Kind of
No.
does, doesn't it? Wow.
I'll just say I think he's far too Asian to be.
Yeah, I
Brian.
was just gonna say. Now that we're looking at it, he's a little more Asian than Brian.
That's a good B-fam, though.
Yeah.
It's the
But
hair.
yeah,
They got
Kane,
the same
Kane
nice hairline.
Pixels. He's actually doing it, like directing it or
Hell
whatever.
yeah, dude.
Really,
Hopefully
really, like it's the only way you can do it.
Hopefully it works out. Speaking of
I just played that
Speaking
game.
of directors that I just realized who they are, so I just watched fucking Weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Weapons just came out like 2 weeks ago or something. It's the newest horror movie by.
What's it about, like weapons or something?
It's a crazy movie. It actually Weapons
Kendo
over
sticks,
is so
steel chairs,
like not
tables.
what you would think the movie's about, but it like ties kind of together. But it's directed by Zach from Whitest Kids You Know, who also did Barbarian.
That's crazy.
So it's one of those guys. But the movie is awesome. It's like a supernatural horror about kids that at like 2:17 at night, all these kids from this one classroom ran from home.
They ran away.
Were never found again, you know. And it's mostly it follows like 4 different characters throughout the movie, almost like an anthology that ties together. And it's really quite a gripping.
It's like brand new. It looks like
Yeah,
still
it
playing.
came out like just last week or so. Definitely recommend you guys coming by and watching it. It's
Must
awesome.
watch. Absolute must watch.
If you haven't seen Barbarian, that's another movie.
Yeah.
If you,
I
I mean,
think-
granted, these are horror movies. If you don't have a taste for horror movies,
Well, we can make a
But-
night out of it, you know. We could hit Inky and Blinkies, Rinky Dinky, Stinky Binkies,
Yes.
and then head over and watch a
Mhm.
movie. Or
yeah, we
something.
can grab some glitz
Sprinkle
and
Brothers,
globs,
brown broth,
and then
broken brooms.
sneak those into the movie theater. I won't tell.
That could be sick.
And then
Yeah,
we'll
'cause
watch
if-
Weapons, and then we'll watch Barbarian.
And
as a
depending on
night
how
out.
stinky the Binkies are, you probably wouldn't even notice that I brought it in. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, that's. Luckily, it smells like popcorn most of the time there.
It does, yeah.
And they might take Stinky Binkies as currency.
What's the deal with
there.
that? Is that like, do you guys have like popcorn or something going on, or what's going on?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah,
Huh. Yeah, a lot of movie theaters have popcorn, huh?
yeah.
That's
It's
weird.
signature. It's like one of those things where
Have you ever had like a popcorn with like the actual bucket that's red and white stripes, like kind of
Yeah.
like a KFC bucket?
right? I wish that we actually
Everything's
for a
always
while had Lilo and Stitch. They designed their bucket to look like that, but Stitch was like inside of it, tearing through it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Instead of your wiener.
Yeah,
it was
instead of your
Stitch?
wiener.
Yeah, right.
That's
Just
cool.
a
It's
little-
like, you want to touch my Stitch? He's in the bucket.
Yeah.
I
He's
got an
stitched
itch.
up.
My-
I've got 9 stitches
My
from this
Stitch got an
bucket.
itch.
That's what I want, is the cool, like the Rotten Tomatoes bucket. The classic emoji popcorn bucket.
Yes.
So let's do a nice food or object, and then we'll wrap it up.
All right.
Smoke a joint, play Halo.
All right. Well, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, I brought my controller. I fucking lost. Brought my controller. So.
The nice thing now is that we have the means to record everything that I like, literally anything that we play down here now,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude,
which is sick.
bring it on.
I have like
Challenge
I have,
accepted.
I looked it up. It's like I have like 3,600 arcade games on that machine now.
Really?
Yeah,
On the
name all
Blitzball
of 'em.
thing? That's fucking awesome.
3,600 games. I have more than that.
I'm sure you
So
purchased
that's
And
them
they're
fucking
all
illegally.
football.
It's
It's
all-
just NFL Blitz
It's
translations.
Tecmo Bowl and NFL Blitz
Every generation of NFL.
and Madden
Madden.
2002.
I want to play NFL Game Day, dude. 989 Studios.
I thought it was 989
Ingrained in
Sports.
your memory.
Nope.
All right, well, it was.
What do we got? Food or object?
All right.
What do we got?
So
Yeah.
you
Frog or gummy?
frog or gummy. You take one and you lose the other for good. All right. So
Yeah.
here's the food, right? Hoagies.
Uh-oh.
The object is cabinets.
cabinets or hoagies?
Yeah. Now you're gonna lose one of them. To be
Does
fair,
this include government cabinets?
government
like
cabinets.
every type of cabinet.
yeah, like cabinet, like over the counter cabinets, like
Cabinets and planes?
yep. Yeah, you can't store anything. That sucks. But you could hold it on your lap or whatever.
I'm
They
a
could
hoagie guy, dude. I'm sorry. Fuck
So
a
we're talking about
I don't give a fuck about cabinets.
now. Are we talking about just hoagies, like all sandwich hoagies, or like
Yeah, like
or
submarine
just
sandwiches.
hoagie form of sandwich?
I guess it would be like we'd have to look up the actual definition of hoagies. But isn't it
could-
just like a slang
I'm
for?
so starving.
It's just
though.
a slang for, as far as I know,
Can we
it's slang
get
for
hoagies
just a
this
sub.
late?
Hoagie
Can we
is
get
just a
hoagies now?
Yeah. So is it? Do I give up?
It's
all
just a
types
type of. It's a term for a submarine.
I'm
sandwich.
taking hoagies, bro.
So no more
Sorry.
cabinets.
No.
He's leaving the cabinet.
Yeah,
cabinets.
divisive, dude.
That's tough. That's a tough decision.
We'll use
Burn
ref-
Dairy makes good sandwiches.
we'll
It's
use
just all I'm gonna
refrigerators.
There's a
say.
lot of good sandwiches out there, but I feel like the convenience of the cabinet is good for you, and I
Right.
think that
Yeah.
you could live without the hoagie.
Nope.
It makes things a lot less convenient without the cabinets. Although
Yeah,
if we didn't have them, I guess we'd adapt. But we'd adapt to not having hoagies too. You know what I mean?
I think cabinets are. So okay.
Practicality
Realistically,
wise,
Hoagie, just the sandwich,
right?
the form of that sandwich over a cabinet. I would take cabinets. But if
Right,
it's hoagies and sandwiches of all types, any sort of bread and sandwiching something are gone. No hot dogs, no, any
Yeah,
sandwich. I'm taking sandwiches. Fuck that. Fuck cabinets.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fair point.
That's my opinion.
I'm gonna settle on the cabinets just to be different.
I'm taking any type of sandwich over cabinets. Sorry, sandwiches win.
That's fine. I know you don't use
That's
cabinets a
fair.
lot, but
I really don't. I'm not a cabinet guy. I use drawers and hangers, and doors.
Drawers I actually do need in my new apartment.
Hog Island. What does that even mean? Anyway, I guess the winner is the hoagies then, huh? That's a 2v1.
Yeah, landslide victory for the hoagies.
It wasn't even close. Absolutely demolished.
Honestly, I could go for a hoagie right now. Fuck.
I am really hungry.
Fuck your cabinets. Give
I
me a
will
hoagie.
gladly pay you Wednesday for food today.
For a hoagie today.
Well, I gave you a fucking gummies, so
Yeah, you've already been fed. There's
they're
no
actually
reason.
the best gummies in the world.
I ate 2
someone
whole frogs
It's not
dox
even,
this
and half a
people.
granola bar.
We need to figure out where these are sourced. They're
Figure
from
out where to get 'em.
Spencer's in Watertown. I don't know.
The next
Rainforest.
two
I'm
American
about to
top
knock
team.
on their door next week and be like, "Give me,"
Shouts out to
Your recipe.
Rainforest Frogs.
because yeah, they're doing good.
Yeah.
Check out Spencer's. You can get them at My Big N.
My big one. You can get them at. We also sell them at Inky and Blinky's, Rinky, Dinky, Stinky Binkies. So to be
They're
fair,
at Glips and Glops, but you have to pay for them with Stinky Binkies.
yeah. What are you doing right now? Are you calling them? Put that up to the mic. Yeah, there you go.
It's 9 p.m.
Yeah, on a Sunday.
They'll probably be open.
You know what I mean? Like
Frogs don't sleep.
I'm calling them on Monday to figure. Oh, yes.
you hung up.
You
Why
hung
did you
up?
hang up? You had it. You had it.
That was a real guy. That scared me.
Oh no. Spencer.
Oh fuck!
That was Spencer.
Oh,
That
I
was
didn't
a-
think you were gonna answer.
That was a real guy. That scared me.
Wait a minute. That was a number that was on here.
Yeah, that was the number on the bag.
All right, I'm gonna have to call that.
Oh my god! Wow.
Apologize on my behalf.
Well, I'm gonna buy their
That was
frogs
crazy.
from
Entire
them.
stock.
I'm gonna be like, how much is a monthly shipment? Like,
He calls the guy and he's like, "You answered." Oh,
I'm looking
Because the
at
call,
salaries.
we can't like
I'm
legally.
just gonna
We
start
can't
my own
legally
cable
record
show.
that
well, you could
conversation.
tell him. You'd have to say you're being recorded.
Hey, you're being recorded for Howard Stern. We're
You're
with
on the
Howard,
air.
We're with Howard 100 News.
Yeah. All right, so that's it. Thank you for
Cabinets.
coming. Stop rubbing me with your foot. That's weird.
Thanks for having me, boys.
If you're a wrestling fan, you can watch Burning Hammer Wrestling on the Burning Hammer Wrestling YouTube channel. We also do the show live now on Thursdays, every other Thursday. So if you want to see the schedule, go on to the Clear Shot Studios website or the Burning Hammer website. The schedule is on there.
And if you're not a wrestling fan, you can still watch Burning Hammer on all those
That's right.
provided
Yeah,
links.
True.
Yeah, so we do it live on Thursday. The episodes come out Friday, just like this. We alternate the shows. I don't know if anybody knows that. Some people don't,
Some people
only watch this or whatever. But if you want to watch me talk about wrestling and Dave talk about wrestling,
Yeah, and I'm not here.
Yeah.
he's not here. He has been on the show though.
Yeah.
Before.
I love the idea of wrestling. I can't fandom the wrestling, but
That's right.
I'm gonna go and watch all the Birmingham.
Go watch him from episode 1.
Hell yeah!
All right. Yeah, that's it. Check out w.gg. Use the promo code ClearShots. It helps us. Like and subscribe. Do all those things to help us out a little bit. We have merch too, so buy merch. That gives us money. If you give us some money, we can get like new mic stands.
Yeah,
or something.
we'll invest it into the business, make it better. We'll be
No,
streaming.
we gotta get the guest
streaming some
headphones.
video
It's
games.
already better than it was. We used to get like echo in these mics all the time when we had 3 people, and we upgraded. We got a new interface. We got a whole bunch of new stuff. So we're getting there.
Yeah,
we're working our way
always
up.
Excelsior.
Stop touching me with your foot. Anyway,
That was
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks for
Love
coming,
you, bro.
Bobby.
all right.
Love you.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.